So, Ebanie Bridges, the Blonde Bomber. The last time I spoke to you, you had about 5 Instagram followers. Now you've got about 200,000. What happened?
I know. Well, the world got introduced to the Blonde Bomber, and I think, they all fell in love. So, yeah, I just feel like it's been a bit of a whirlwind, but it's been really good. Obviously my loyal fans always knew what I was about, and once I got into the bubble with Matchroom and got onto the overseas TV, I think people got to see it, and yeah, everyone told their mates about the Bomber, and so it spread, and here I am.
It was also more than that, I think, Ebony, but it was a fantastic
Yeah.
fight you had, because sometimes you can be a loser but a winner in a fight, can't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I definitely feel like that. Well, when we talked, the last time we actually talked, I had the big swollen eye. You're like the only person that I talked to after my fight after that headbutt and a big hematoma swollen eye. So I'm looking a little bit cuter today.
Definitely.
Compared to that day. I think I even had my hair like covering my face because it was so gruesome. But yeah, look, it was a great experience, and I definitely feel like I gained a lot from that fight. Like I've said, it's good to give the public a good fight. And I was happy to show them my style and the kind of fighter I am. But it's not many people you get to see the real kind of fighter you are, because not every fighter gets to go through those kind of adversities to prove themselves as a warrior, and as a fighter that can really dig deep. So yeah, it was cool that everyone got to see that side of me as well, which I knew I had. But yeah, it was cool.
One of the things you also did, and which you always do, is you were formerly a bodybuilder. You're very confident about
Yes.
showing your body, and
Yeah.
you show off and perform at weigh-ins, don't you? And people
Yeah, I do.
didn't know how to take it, but you do it for a reason, which is it's about
Yeah.
you, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, I've just done all this work, the dieting and all this training and, weight cutting and stuff. And when I get there on like weigh-in for me is like a mini bodybuilding comp. Like even in this last weigh-in, I even did like a little bodybuilding pose, like, but I was like, wait, no, we're boxing. So I put my knuckles up because I get up there and I do my turns and I do, I like to show my body and be very proud of the hard work I show, because I feel like, it shows that, and yeah, it's fun, and it gives me something to look forward to on weighing days instead of being all like down and depressed and hating it and looking, and like it just gives me a bit of distraction as well. Yeah, and I think it's fun. So
one thing I want to ask you about is, we've seen it with Claressa Shields, Amanda Serrano. You crossed from bodybuilding, you've done kickboxing into boxing.
yeah.
We may see you in MMA, who knows, but Claressa Shields passed into MMA. Amanda Serrano, went into MMA. Other women, Holly Holm, went from boxing to MMA and kickboxing. Why do you think women are doing it at the moment? Why is Claressa going into MMA? Why is Amanda Serrano going into MMA?
Well, you ever notice it's all the Americans? So there's a bit of, obviously, MMA seem to promote their female fighters a lot better than they promote boxers, especially in America. They're definitely promoting MMA fighters, women, a lot more. They get more money, they got more fans because of the promotion that's gone into it, I believe. So when these big names, especially like Clarissa and stuff, she doesn't have that many people in her division really. So there's no one really, like, it's not like she has like one person that she needs to fight, right? Savannah Marshall. Other than that, like, who really is she going to fight? But then it's like she wants the money for it, but she's not getting what she wants. So she's gone into other things to challenge herself, because I think she feels like she's conquered so much in boxing, which she has. She's done an incredible job in boxing. So now it looks like she's just wanting to challenge herself. I feel like for like Serrano and some of the other girls, it was just, maybe something new and it's all a challenge. But I definitely think it has a lot to do with the promotion and the money, because I don't know why. Like, I don't know actually, because I have no interest in MMA. So I can't think of another reason why, if you're, killing it in boxing, why you would want to go to MMA.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it has a lot to do with that. Like when I listen and I read what the girls are writing and what they are saying, it seems to be a lot of the same thing. You know, boxing doesn't respect women, and at least MMA do. And, you know, at least I go over there and they're all getting paid a lot more, you know.
And finally, on that subject, on fighting for now, you are on the fight camp. Do you have an opponent yet, and what day are you on?
Yes, I'm fighting fight camp week 2. I'm fighting Beck Connolly, who's very popular in the UK. You know, she's respected a lot because she comes in and she comes to fight, and she's very tough and very durable. She's pretty much fought all the you know, all the top girls in the UK, but she's usually only had anywhere from 3 days to 3 weeks notice max. But I've given her 8 weeks, given her an 8-week camp this time, you know, to come down and fight me, because I think it's fair that she has a camp. And the fans were calling for it, you know, all the Twitter, everyone want to see it. They all want to see the weigh-ins, you know, because she looks good as
show stealer we're going to get from you, yeah?
I'm going to steal the show every single time. You know, so we better get used to that. But yeah, definitely, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a really fun fight. I think it's going to be a very fun fight, because she's going to just come and bring it. And yeah, we're both warriors, so it'll be good. And the weigh-ins, of course, will be great, and everything else around it. And that's August 7, sorry, in case there's fight week 2, fight camp week 2, August 7.